Um, yes, this is the third part of our lecture. I will continue from menu or navigation. Menus allow the user to navigate or move around a website. And menus are collections of hyperlinks that are inserted into text, images, buttons, or animations. So we can use uh, several options to use it as a hyperlink or a menu element. An image can be a menu element, a text can be a menu element. So we will see that. The next activity is creating a menu. Okay, follow the steps to create a menu using text placed in the cells of your table. So it asks us to center align the three middle cells underneath the border. So it will be home, contact, and news. Uh, it needs to use a sans serif font, for example, Verdana. Let's do it. It will be home, uh, contact, and news. So this will be home. The other one, contact. The last one, news. And it is saying us to format it. Um, Comic Sans form, Sans Serif form, sorry. I like Calibri, so I will use Calibri. It is saying where it was saying where Lana. Okay. So it is saying select the text home and use use the link field to insert a hyperlink to document index.html. We'll do same thing for contacts.html and news.html. So we are going to give a link to each of them. Okay, right click. Sorry, we can do it from there, but let's select link and say because of it is in same folder, we don't need to make uh, more location definition. So we didn't create contact.html, but we can give a link. And this.html. Ah, okay, we forgot something. Uh, because of this, it will be the page. It will be the link for the website itself. So it is better to unclick this one because in each time we click to our web page, it is going to open a new page. But let me to show what will happen. I didn't change it. Let me to show first. Uh, we didn't save it. Let's save. Okay, by the way, when you see that they are purple, it means these pages are visited ones. So when I click home, you will see that it will open it in a new page. But I don't want to do like that because in this case, for example, I click contact. By the way, it is empty because I didn't put contact yet. But it is open the pages in new tab. It is opening a new tab. I don't want that for my uh, own web page. For search, okay, it is an independent page. So let's open it in a new page. Doesn't matter. But for the others, it is better to open it inside my web page. Okay, let's change this one. So from home, we can go to link properties, and I can unclick this one. So now it will not be open in a new page. So I am doing it now because when I make more pages, it will be harder to modify it. That's why I am saying it is the template. Yes. Uh, we save it. As you see, when you click home, because of it is the same page, nothing will change. You can also select to not to put a link for if it is you are in home page index, maybe you can just cancel the link here, so it will not be active and you can't go to from home to home again. Contact and the news are not active yet. So we did this part. So we can, okay, page name or file name. When you set up the template for your web page, you named it index.html. This is because this name causes web browsers causes web browsers to load this page by default, making it the first page that visitors to your website will see. So it is default when uh, there are several pages, and one of them is index.html. The system assumes that it is the default page, so it will open that page. It means this page will open, and by using this page, a user can just go to other pages. So We gave a link to contact and news.html, but we didn't create them yet. So we can just duplicate our web page, our web, yes, index web page. So let's say copy and paste again, and just to rename as contact, and the other was news. Yes. Now, when you go to our website, you can see that uh, we can navigate between the pages. By the way, you may say, what is the difference? All of them are same. Yes, because we just duplicated. But you can see from here, navigation bar, index.html. When I click contact, it went to contact.html. And when I press news.html, it will open this one. You can also let me to just change something. This is index. Let's say it is home. I just wrote home and save it. Let's open other pages as well. You can open multiple pages. By the way, the it is actually I have to change this one as well. You can change it from here easily. I'm talking about the title. What was it? It was contact, I think. Which page I opened? I forgot. Open. Let's say open contact. The title is same. Let's change this one, not to confuse. From you have to find the title here and change it to contact. By this way, you will see that the contact will, the name of the title is changed. And that's open news and change the title like that. Title is on top, but always I'm trying to find it. Okay. Okay. So that's right here, contact. And that's right here, let's save it. That's right here, news. Let's save it. Okay. So, by the way, it's automatically creating it as leak, but it will not matters. I just try to say that, okay, this is home, and I write a text home. This is contact. I write a text contact. This is news. I write a text news. Okay. In the content, now we are ready to put our content inside the web pages. The content of a web page can include text, images, buttons, and animations. So we put some text. Also, it can be put by using voice recognition. I don't know why it's added this information to here. Images, you can insert images such as banners and photographs into your web pages. So when you do this, the web page creates a link to the location of the image. If you move the image to a different folder, the link may break and the image will not appear until you re-establish the link. So let me to show that. It is trying to say, think about that. If I change the name of this image to banners, so my banner will not be appear anymore. Let me to show you. As you see, and it is written the uh, text that I put before. Image is not appearing in all of them because for all of them is changed. But when I change it to banner, it will come back. Let's change it again. Okay, like this. Uh, Also, if I change the location, it will also, let's cut it and paste it here. It will also not be displayed. Okay, I put it back. It should be okay now. Okay, let's continue. The alt text is alternative text that is displayed of an image cannot be loaded. So if you remember that you see banner is written there, it is the alt text which we entered it while we insert the image. Buttons, you can add hyperlinks to images to make them act like buttons. Also, we can put some animations. So we'll put an animation button in the news.html. Okay, it is asking me to add under the home. By the way, let me to first. This is my animated GIF that I'm going to use. So I'm going to put it in images like banner. And the other thing is just to uh, insert the image. For the tooltip, let's say this is and animation. Okay. By the way, we did not select it yet. Okay. Yes. So when I save it and check in my web page, okay. In home, we don't see anything. In contact, we don't see anything. But in news, you will see that the bulb is appears, bulb animation appears. It says left aligned. It is all by default left aligned.